sometimes I come across certain articles or an interview on it, anything like that, and a familiar name comes up. And I like to make these reactions because they can influence a lot of people depending what they say about their own diet, their own fitness, their own nutrition, what their philosophy is behind getting healthy or working with their health, mental health, physical health, whatever it is. It's important to me because of that, because of their influence. So let's see what they gotta say. And as you can see, we're gonna be talking about Selena Gomez. I have no business speaking about Selena or anything like that. I think she used to be like in the whole Disneyland or Mickey Mouse show or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. But she's come out in movies. I guess she's been in a lot of shows, but I have no business. But I do have business now because she tends to talk about her weight gain, and what people are saying about her. It affects her. She actually gets emotional about it. I don't know every single detail of her life right this very minute, but I do have a little bit of information here that I came across on this video titled Selena Gomez Shuts Down Haters Who be about her weight on TikTok. Okay, so she shuts down haters. So, okay, well, it shouldn't matter what people say about you. It depends what your personal trainer says, or your nutritionist says, and your doctor says when in regards to your health, fitness. So just right off the bat, I want to go ahead and say that anybody else that has an opinion, that's fine. Everybody is always entitled to their own opinion. Just let them have it. Don't let it get to you. They don't know any better, But sometimes there is some good advice that people give you that are not personal trainers or have a profession in the fitness industry or health industry. So I don't know. It might help you. They might tell you the truth. Maybe you are really overweight and it's affecting your lifestyle. So they kind of give you the truth instead of just pampering you and telling you that that there's nothing wrong going on. There's nothing wrong with your weight gain or anything like that, because if you have too much body fat percentage compared to your body composition, then you have to take care of yourself. Okay, so let's go into the video. Other than that, before we begin, I haven't done a reaction video in a long time, so let me know in the comment section down below, or hit that like button if you guys like these kind of videos right here, these reaction videos, and I'll start doing them a little bit more often. Something like this, like I said, I'm making my business now because I am in the fitness industry business. So it is my business. Selena Gomez, let's check her out.
Honestly, I don't care about my weight because people bitch about it anyway. You're too small, you're too big, that doesn't fit. I am perfect the way I am.
Selena.
There you go. So she's perfect the way she is. She's perfect. Is she? I don't know. I don't know her measurements. I don't know how much body fat or muscle mass she has. I don't know her performance level. And I always think about, let's say, doing a flight of stairs. Do it as fast as possible, and let's see your exhaustion level. If you get super exhausted to where you get dizzy and you're falling and you're passing out, then we have a problem here, cardiovascular problem. And that can affect you as you get older. I know she's young. I don't know how old she is right now. She looks very young. But in performance-wise, how is she feeling? Performance-wise, do you have energy? Are you sleeping good? Because if your health is out of whack, you're not going to be able to sleep good as well. So see, if you lose sleep, now you're always tired. Now you don't recover, you don't repair, you don't get enough rest to tackle the next day. You don't have enough energy, strength, because you didn't recover the night before. You didn't get a good night's sleep, so on and so on. So let's continue.
Selena Gomez has a message for all the body shamers out there.
Moral of the story? Bye.
Which is fine, which is fine. If you don't like it, bye-bye. You don't have to be here. We don't have to be friends. You have your own opinion. Let's move on. That's fine. That's fine. But like I said, sometimes maybe a family member, maybe somebody, a good friend can tell her the truth. It doesn't hurt to let somebody know that, hey, you have been gaining a good amount of weight and it looks like you're maybe overweight. Get it checked out. Get it checked out by a professional and see where you're at with your body composition. So there's always a level of body fat percentage that we always need to maintain. As we get older, we do need a little bit more body fat than when we're younger because of the lubrication needs. But other than that, there should be a level of body fat percentage in the body. Too low is also unhealthy. Too high is unhealthy. You got to be around a balanced area where it's needed for your own self.
On Sunday, the 29-year-old actress called out the haters who feel
Oh, there you go. She's 29 years old. She's almost 30. So as we get older, like I said, it gets harder to lose weight. And you'll gain weight faster if you didn't build muscle fiber tissue, if you didn't build a good, strong physique in order for you to keep your metabolism healthy. Okay.
the need to comment on her weight, posting this TikTok about a recent fast food order.
So I be trying to stay skinny, but I went to Jack in the Box and I got 4 tacos, 3 egg rolls, onion rings, and a spicy chicken sandwich.
Is that
At least she's honest. There's nothing wrong with you going to the fast food places, depending what you like. It's a bad thing if you're constantly consuming fast food, because at the end of the day, fast food is fast food, it's processed food, it's not natural ingredients, it's not wholesome. So is it gonna kill you if you go there maybe here and there, once a week or something like that? Probably not. Is it gonna affect your performance throughout the day? Yes, it will, because of the high fats, high bad fats, high bad carbs, high sugar, breads, and stuff like that. Very low on protein. If you notice, if you go to a fast food place, it's always low protein, high carbs, always, because protein costs more than carbs. So it's always going to be lower protein. If you are lower protein, that means you're not going to get full. Carbs are not going to fill you up. You will digest those things so quick and so fast that your body's like, all right, I'm done. What else do we got? If you eat enough protein, good fats, good oils, it'll satiate you, and your digesting system will work a little bit longer and therefore keep you full. So she went to Jack in the Box, and here's one main reason why we continually try to stay on our diet or eat clean, but then we end up dropping the ball because we're starving or hungry, is because we're not watching our daily calorie intake. We can't just be guessing on our daily calorie consumption. Everybody has a different daily calorie intake that's going to satiate you, that's going to keep you full, and you don't undereat. If you're undereat, that's when this kind of trigger happens, where you're starving and you end up going to Jack in the Box. She might be way too low on calories. She said she's trying to stay skinny. So right off the bat, when somebody mentions that means they're not watching their daily calorie intake. They're just eating clean. Don't eat too much because you're trying to stay skinny. If you eat too much, you're gonna get fat or you're gonna gain weight. So you don't eat too much. Now you eat way too little. Therefore, your body goes into catabolic state, and now you're starving. You got cravings. Ghrelin hormone kicks in, and it's just wants you to eat because you're dying. You're going into starvation mode. So you go to Jack in the Box. And if she were to be following a good meal plan to where it provides high protein, good fats, good oils, and then good carbs, she will be eating the right food. She will be full, and she might even be able to enjoy a burger from Jack in the Box even on that meal plan, because that's just a side thing. Now you got your meal plan to back you up, to give you the right amount of protein, good vitamins, good minerals, that the Jack in the Box is not going to give you.
Anyone else almost like starving all of a sudden.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness, yeah.
And listen, if anyone has a problem with Selena enjoying her life as she pleases, she has this to say.
I don't care about my weight because people bitch about it anyway. You're too small, you're too big, that doesn't fit. Meh, 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 meh. I am perfect the way I am.
There you go. So that is part one of my Selena Gomez reaction. Just a little bit of advice that I will give or recommendation on this type of situation. And a lot of us go through this, and it is always going to come down to your daily calorie intake. This happens a lot because of that. We're eating way too little. I know we're trying our best. We're actually trying to eat clean, not to eat too much, which is fine. That's awesome, good effort. But you have to know how much you're supposed to be consuming. That way you don't undereat. So with that said, that is part one. If you guys like these videos, make sure you leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you want to see part two, and I'll continue to go through this video here and figure out exactly what I can help her with or give advice regarding her situation. Other than that, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I'll see you on the next one. Always and forever, mind, body, and strive. Make sure you guys check out my latest video on my workout, my Monday workout. It's awesome. It'll give you some motivation maybe and some ideas on how to do some kettlebell exercises. Bye-bye.